Should be on. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So good to see everybody here. Thank you so much for coming on. And anyway, today is a new day. And before I start giving the free readings, I'd like to talk a little bit about the my journey. And I first began my journey when I lived in Albuquerque about 40 years ago, a little over 40 years ago. And at the time, there was about 7 metaphysical stores, and I used to spend my time at the stores giving readings, and I participated in a lot of fairs. There was a lot going on at that time, and I also traveled to El Paso 5 times a year and did the psychic fair there. And so, if you do go to Albuquerque, you might stop by Blue Eagle Metaphysical Emporium. It's on Montebeau. And go in and say hi to Mitch, the owner, and say hi to Barbara. She's one of my very dear friends. Anyway, there's a lot going on there. And now it's the only metaphysical store in Albuquerque. So in 1996, I moved to Corpus Christi, and I opened my store in 1998. And in the 8 years I had the store, I met all kinds of wonderful people, and I had psychic fairs going on for the 8 years. And a lot of these people that I met back then have remained my friends and my clients now. So if you go to Corpus Christi, one of my dear friends, Matt, he has a store called Elements, Realms and Beyond, and that's on Staples. And if you happen to be in Corpus Christi, hopefully the hurricane is not going to affect them that much. But if you happen to be there on Sunday, July the 14th, Liz has her Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair on the 14th, and I believe it's at Emerald Hotel, and it's a fair that's going on. And you may go by Kat's table and get a tea leaf reading, and she's also going to do the Ogum readings. But anyway, I've been in Phoenix now for the last 6 years, my family and I, and I love it here. Right now we're in very, very hot weather, but soon it will be nice again. For the 8 months, it's perfect, and I have such good friends here also. And I'm very grateful to Julie for helping me with the technical stuff and getting me online, and Dawn. And I certainly couldn't have published my book without my son's help and Dawn's help and the support from all my family and friends. And so if you're familiar with my book, you can order it on Amazon. And this is the second edition, so it's more perfected, and it's a little prettier, and it's got an additional chapter on relationships that I wrote. But anyway, I wanted to just mention all that from all the people and the loved ones and the family and the friends and all of those that have really helped me along my way. And I appreciate it very, very much. So just a reminder that Tuesday night we do have the Psychic Squad. And if you're interested in becoming a member, and we're with all these fantastic people that, everybody has these gifts. And the Psychic Squad, you get to exchange readings with each other, and it's run by Don Rumer Rivera. And some of you are familiar with his book, The Ultimate Power Within, all about manifesting your affirmations and making your life happen the way you want it to. But anyway, the Psychic Squad is really cool. So if you're interested, you can contact Dawn Rumer Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And that's Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8. And please, if we're helping you in any way, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it greatly. So I'm going to get going with the readings, because I know that's why you guys are listening, because you want your reading. So if you just want to tune into the QR code, it will bring up my book on Amazon and you can order it. So who is first? Let's see. First we have Veronica. Is it Veronica?
Victoria.
Victoria. Okay, Victoria. let's see, you didn't ask a specific question, so I'm just going to pull some cards. And, before I get on here, I talk to my angels and guides. I say little prayers and everything so I can help you the best way possible. So, Victoria, let me see what I can pull for you and what kind of advice and help I can give you today. Okay, Victoria. I feel like I need to pull these cards right here. Okay, Victoria. Whew, I don't know if you just went through a really difficult time. It looks like maybe you weren't feeling good. Everything seems to have come down on you pretty hard, and it shows that maybe work. You feel like your energy is drained, but I feel like right now, if you pay a little attention to your health and well-being and give yourself a lot of love, um, this is going to get better. You're going to feel, it's going to take about 6 months for you to really feel like a healing has taken place. But in about 6 months' time, you should feel better physically, emotionally, spiritually. And because you've got a really good card here saying you're on the road to recovery. But don't let everybody around you drain your energy, particularly at work. It's talking about work feeling like, oh, it's just like you're just feeling very overwhelmed at this time. And just let everything take its course and trust that, it's like baby steps, taking care of you so that you will get better and you will feel better. And just expect it to be about 6 months time. And then I feel like you're going to feel like a new person. You're going to feel rejuvenated. Okay. So take care of yourself. And I notice that I'm not getting anybody on Facebook here, but get on YouTube. If you're having trouble with Facebook because for some reason the Facebook isn't working, and just get on YouTube and tune in, and I'm happy to answer your question. Okay, so we have Rara. What happened with my connection? Cool. Is that a person? Cool. Let's see. What happened? I wonder if that's a person. What happened? Okay, let me see what's going on with you, Rara, and see if I can help you. This is a time where your needs you need to support yourself right now and take care of you. And this is all about you right now. Forget about the past. You've had a lot of heartache in the past, but what's really cool is there's a new love coming into your life, and there's new money opportunities coming in. So two perfect cards, but I don't want you focusing on the past, because that's what's going to hurt you from achieving what you want in the future and what you want in the present. So take care of you right now and make sure that you're putting out some good vibes for yourself, and knowing that you deserve the best and you are worthy of the best. So it looks like who was a person. Because of this new person coming in, I would forget about Ku. I don't know what happened. I don't feel like this person Ku gave you the interest and time and the things that you needed in your life. So it's time to move on and forget about the past, because there's somebody new coming in, there's new opportunities, and there's a new love. Okay, dear? So I hope that helped you, and I thank you. Simran Raturi wants to know about their career. Okay, let's look at this. Your career. Oh, wow. You know what? Sometimes we work so hard and we don't realize that the forces in the universe are with us and they have our back, because you feel like this has not been under your control. You've worked so hard and you've had a lot of decisions to make and a lot of indecisions as a result. But you get the wish card. You've got the wish fulfilled. So something wonderful is about to happen in your life, and it's going to make all this work worthwhile. So what I'm asking that you do is try not to just keep going the way you're going. Stay on the steady and predictable pace, because you're working very hard, but you've also not allowed yourself to make changes and move ahead because it hasn't been the right time. But I'd say in about 3 months' time, it will be the right time to move forward and be a little assertive and be maybe a little aggressive on going after what you want. But right now, just kind of stay in that steady mode of hard work, and it's all gonna work. It's all gonna work out for you. But just stay put, because you're gonna have wishes fulfilled. Some of the things that you've been asking for so long that you think, is this ever gonna happen? It is gonna happen. So hang in there. It's going to all work out. So believe in yourself, love yourself, and appreciate all your hard work, because your career is about to take off in a few months. So hang in there. Thank you. Victor. Okay. Is this Victor that's in Sweden? I'm not sure. Okay. Victor. Let me pull some cards for you. Do you have if you didn't have a specific question, I'm just going to it's bugged. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so let me, Victor, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Aha, you got the Magician. You're letting money hold you back. Your financial situation, even though, I mean, you're not in poverty, but things have been really tight and really difficult for quite a while now. But they're saying it is time that you really believe in yourself and you look at your options. I want you to focus on all your achievements in the past, and not the things that haven't worked, but the things that are working. And don't be afraid to move ahead because of the Magician. Because remember, we're not just a physical being, we're also a very spiritual being. And because you want to maintain that balance by being spiritual and physical, you will create what you want. Because the other side, the people on the other side, your angels, your guides, your loved ones on the other side, they're willing to help you, but you just have to ask, Victor. Don't be afraid to ask for that help. Don't feel like you have to carry this burden all by yourself. Yes, it is your life. Yes, it is your creation, but you have help on the other side. So, Victor, don't be afraid. Just keep doing what you're doing. And in springtime, you'll be faced with some decision making, some options that will help you out, and just keep plugging along. You're going to be okay. I believe in you, and just it's time that you believe in yourself. So thank you so much. Lori, did Lori have any? She didn't have any particular question. Okay. Let's see, Lori. Let's see what I can tell you. Aha. You need to stand your ground, Lori. You need to. Okay. This is a little frustrating for you. I understand, because nothing seems to be happening fast enough. Everything is kind of stuck. You feel like you're in limbo. And so things are not going to stay this way forever. But you need to set boundaries with people, and this is very important. There's also a trip coming up, and I want you to take this trip because it's going to change your life immensely. Because when you come back from this trip, you're going to feel like, wow, I am just not the same person I was before. And it's okay, because you may feel for a while like your life is pretty much turned upside down, because even though right now you're in like a rut, you feel like nothing is moving, nothing is progressing. It is going to, but when it does, it's going to like do a complete flip in your life. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, my life is turned upside down. I don't know if I'm coming or going. But to say, believe in yourself, stay strong. Because when the dust settles, it's going to be a new chapter in your life, and it's going to be worthwhile. You're going to be doing very well. But right now, if you can, take that little trip. That little trip will help and bring you back. When you come back from that trip, you'll have a whole different perspective on everything. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how everything's going to turn out in your favor. Okay, then we have another Lori Kimmel. Okay, Lori Kimmel, let's see what I've got for you. Okay, Lori. You know what? There's an opportunity for you to learn. Either you're going to be offered a workshop to take, or a new way of learning. maybe even a whole new craft, a totally new thing, but you're going to end up loving it. This is really interesting because what they're going to teach you is going to give you more peace of mind that you haven't had in a long, long time. And this is really saying that this class that you're going to take, this workshop or this training that is about to happen in your life, it's going to help you see things really clear that you haven't seen for a long, long time. But it's time. It's time. You're going to have peace of mind. You're going to absolutely love this. So be open, be receptive to this new stuff that's about to fall into your lap, and you are going to be so surprised. It's going to be a good thing. So hang in there. Don't be apprehensive about taking and learning something new, because it's gonna be wonderful for you. Okay. Next is the mystical ex-Mormon. Okay, is this the next one? Okay, mystical ex-Mormon. Wow. Okay, that's quite a name. Okay, you also have a lot of choices to make. Oh my goodness. But you know what? It's been, you feel like you've been kind of struggling, you've been fighting some kind of battle, but you're going to get through this. And the traveling, you have some opportunity to travel, and before your life is over, you're going to be quite surprised. You're going to be very wealthy. You're going to have a lot of money. I don't know, it's making good decisions, but this traveling is going to help you right now in seeing things a little differently, and being open to new ideas and new things. But go on this trip. It'll be good for you. And money is not going to be a problem later on. And but it's time to kind of get away from the everyday stuff, the everyday familiar stuff, and see new horizons. And when you do that, you're going to be faced with some decision making, but you'll make the right decision, because your life has to be constantly moving. You don't like to be stuck in any one way, or have things not happening. So things are going to happen, and when you take this trip, you're also going to see opportunities that are going to be presented to you, which will give you the financial status that you're hoping to attain. So, okay. So the next person is Janie. Janie Alonso. Okay, Janie. I'm seeing all these new people. I'm so happy to see you guys. New people, and I haven't seen you before, and it's so good to have you here. Okay. You're very concerned about money, but you're also a very sensitive individual. It looks like you could be an earth sign, but also have some water around you, some water planets. There's somebody around you that seems to take a lot of your attention and interest, and this person is very sensitive also. But come late winter, all of a sudden you're going to be presented with some opportunities to make an investment, and to make this investment in yourself, and it will pay off handsomely. You're going to do very, very well. But you know what? It's time that you do take that money and all your hard work, all your energy. It's time that you put into yourself, and you won't regret it. It's time that you start focusing on, okay, where am I in life? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be? It is time for that now. Okay. So just move ahead, get ready for this late winter investment, and you are so worth it. Okay. Okay, Nissan, what does Spirit want me to know this week? Okay, it's a new week. Let's see. This week. Okay, I'm feeling like drawn to these cards. Okay, this is very important. Okay, I want you to listen to this. Having a nice, firm foundation, having that financial security, that stability in your life is so important. But there are some situations where you want to fix things. You want things, you figure, okay, if I put this energy, this time, this money, all this into something, then it's going to work out the way I want. And you know what? Let it go. It's not going to work out the way you want. It's not meant to be. So there's a situation you cannot change. So it's time to wipe your hands and be free of it. And when you do that, there is going to be an awesome opportunity coming your way. And this opportunity that comes your way, I would say this is going to happen probably in spring. But these opportunities come and they go. And so I want you to grab this opportunity and run with it. It is going to pay off very handsomely for you. So remember this. Do not try to change the things that are not meant to change in your life. Be more accepting and love who you are. And there's a reason things happen the way they do. Nothing happens in our life by coincidence. Nothing happens in our life by accident. It happens because it's supposed to. You probably signed up for this when you came in here. And just deal with it, make the best of it, and you are going to be so surprised when this opportunity presents itself next year. So, good luck. Elizabeth does not have a question, so, okay. Let me see what I got here, Elizabeth. Okay. Stop worrying so much. Oh my goodness, you spend so much time worrying and being anxious. It's time to really believe in yourself. And when I say believe in yourself, I want you to believe in that spiritual side because that's very real. You are a being, a physical being, but a spiritual being too. You like a little adventure sometimes. So maybe it would be good for you to have a little fun. Try not to concern yourself so much about everybody else and everything, but experience a little fun now and then, a little adventure. Do something new for a change. But they're saying don't focus so much on the things going on in your life right now that are not working. I want you to focus on moving forward and seeing the incredible life that you have and the incredible life that you can make. You're worth it, dear. Good luck to you. Okay.
Jump over to Facebook.
Okay. So we have somebody on Facebook? All right. Star West. Hi, Star West. Oh, she's one of my favorite people. She and her kitties. I love seeing you on Facebook. It's so good to see you, my dear. I haven't talked to you in ages. But anyway, let me pull some cards for you. Okay. Star West. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I don't want you to think about the people around you, particularly maybe even family members that have disappointed you, that have broken your heart. Put it behind you. And when you put this behind you, Star West, look at this. You're coming into a very lucky time. So it's time to focus on this new chapter in your life. You're going to be presented with different ideas and different choices to make in the spring. But I want you to look at how far you've come. Don't focus on what you were or what used to be, but focus on what's ahead of you in this new beginning. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming your way, my dear, and I want you to enjoy it and spend some time with the family and friends that support you, that love you, and see them for who they are. They are your treasures, okay? And when you do that and you don't focus on the heartache and the people that have hurt you, you focus on the beauty and the support that you have from others, whether it's family or friends, you're going to be coming into a very lucky time. Okay, dear? So good luck to you. So good to see you. Thank you. Lourdes. Lourdes, how are you? My good old friend in El Paso. All right. I miss going there and seeing you. But there's some endings coming up. Are you thinking about going to some big celebration, maybe even a wedding or a big birthday party, something? There's something coming up, and you're going to be having a wonderful, wonderful time. There's also some money and opportunity coming your way, but there's also people around you that have a lot of drama, and I want you to stay clear of them. Because you know what happens? Everything is energy. Those people around you that take, they're taking your energy, and so it doesn't leave you much for yourself. I want you to start enjoying your life. There's money coming your way. This is the happiest card in the deck, the sun. Okay, I love the sun. The sun is all about, happiness and having what you deserve. And all your hard work that you've done over the years, particularly in the education field. I know you are a fantastic dancer, you are a fantastic teacher. You get the victory card. So the victory is yours, girlfriend. And some things are coming to an end, but there's going to be some new beginnings, and it's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. I love you, and I wish you the very, very best. Thank you so much for coming on. That was Luna, yeah. Now there is Joya. Joya, I haven't seen you or talked to you in ages. I hope you're doing well. I miss your mom and your mom, Rose, and she's one of the dearest people I know. Anyway, okay, Joya, friendship. You are a very good friend, okay? But you know what? You're going through a period where you're really questioning your beliefs and your ideas. I don't know so much about your ideas about relationships, because this is talking about friendships and relationships. And your ideas are changing, your belief structure is changing. So some of the things that you saw is true before does not ring true for you anymore. So it's okay to be open and receptive to new ideas, new beliefs, because when you do this, you're also bringing into some more new money your way. But don't feel bad if you find yourself questioning everything, because it's that time. It's that time to question it, to feel like, you know what, I don't want to be the same. I don't want to feel the same. I want to feel new. I want my energy replenished. And when you open your mind to new ideas, new thoughts, and new beliefs, you are going to be amazed at the new and special person you're going to become. And, think very carefully about your friendships. If you don't feel like you're growing with them, if they're not supportive of you, Joya, it's time to leave them behind and get new friends, because you are a terrific friend. um, I know there's this man here that's very important to you, and make sure he's got your back. Make sure he's your best friend. Okay. I wish you the very best, my dear. Thank you. Laura. Laura, how is Corpus Christi? I hope you don't get hit by this big storm. Okay, let's see. Okay, Laura. Okay, stop worrying about the money. It's not doing you any good. You've got enough. You will always have enough. Mother Earth has plenty for you. Mother Earth has plenty for everybody. And I want you to see this card as this is your life. This is the 10 of Cups. This is having it all. And you have it all. You have John that loves you very much. You have a lot of help, and you get Steve is your friend. Don't feel alone. This is the Hermit card, but the Hermit card is important because that is your connection to the other side. That is that spiritual part of you that will live forever and ever. So do spend that 10 minutes a day and connect with your loved ones on the other side. Connect with your guides, your angels. They're there for you. You can have it all. You can have this heaven on earth. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. But just stay spiritual and stay in touch with who you are. And they're telling me that you need to trust your body. Whatever your body is telling you, Laura, pay attention to it. You know your body better than anybody. So don't let somebody tell you you need something when you feel like you don't, or that maybe you don't need something when you feel like you do. Okay? Stay spiritual, and I love you, my friend. Take care of yourself during this big storm in Corpus Christi. Kathleen Snow. Let's see. Kathleen, I believe you're up in Hawaii. I think you're in Hawaii now. You were in Albuquerque. Let's see what's going on with you. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Yes, yes, yes. You've got some really important cards. You are going through some major, major changes, Kathleen. And now it is time to, you know what, you chose to come here. You chose to be here on Earth. Make the best of it. Take time to have some fun. I hope you're still in Hawaii. I think it was a big major move going there, but I bet it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want you to pay particular attention to your dreams. Your dreams are going to give you answers. Your dreams are when your loved ones, your angels, your guides come in and they bring you messages. And sometimes it may not seem like much, but you wake up with one of those aha moments. And this is really important. But the biggest message here is saying have fun. As you have more fun, you're going to see your body heal because it's been through a lot. And there's love coming your way. There's fun. There's good health. So a lot of good things are going to begin to happen for you. And it's due. You are due all these wonderful things. And pay attention to your dreams. Do keep like a little journal by your bed. Write them down. And even if they don't make sense right now, they will make sense later. Okay? Um, Dreams are important. Thank you so much, Kathleen. It was so good to see you. Donna O'Connor. Okay, I like that name. See how it rhymes? Donna O'Connor. Okay. Let's see, Donna. See what I can tell you. Okay. People admire you for the work you do. They see you as a professional. You are so cool. There is some good news coming your way. I know you've been through a period where you're very disappointed in a lot of things. And as a result, there's a lot of choices that will be presented to you. But I want you to be very discriminant about the choices you choose. You know, if it feels right deep within your heart, then that's the way to go. If you have any question, you know, sometimes I'll stop and I'll say, okay, what is it best? I'm not sure. And I'll close my eyes and I'll ask my angels and say, you know, really, you know, what is best for me? What is best for everyone? What is the right decision? And I will, you know, go through that process and think about it and weigh it very carefully. Does it feel yes? Does it feel no? Is this choice the right one or not? And trust it, because you will know. You will know exactly what to do, especially given these choices that are going to present themselves. Particularly, I'm saying particularly probably around April, you're going to be faced with a lot of decisions, but you're very good at the work you do. And I want you to believe in yourself. And you're going to do great. Dawn O'Connor, it's just so great to hear from you. Thank you so much for being here. Melissa Eggers. Okay, Melissa. Let's see, you get the last four cards here before I shuffle them again. Melissa, you need a rest. Get some rest. This is the time. They are saying this is very important because you are an extremely creative person and you have like all these things you want to do. You know, you want to conquer the world, so to speak. But right now they're saying it's not a good time. Right now it's time to rest. It's time to give your body a break. You know, we're very much in this physical world, so it's important. But they're saying this is the time to plan. Make a list of all the things you want to accomplish, like the rest of this year, maybe next year. But think about it, write them down, and then go take a nap. Get some rest. Your body needs this, your mind needs it. And then you're going to be surprised because what's going to happen is you're going to wake up and you're going to have all these new, fresh ideas because you're very, very creative. And you just need to give yourself time to rest and recuperate and try to kind of blank your mind out a little bit for a while. And then after you feel well rested, then think about what you want to do in the choices and the different things, the different projects you want to accomplish, because you're going to be amazed. You're going to do great. But right now is a time to rest and time to heal. Okay? I hope that helped you, Melissa. God bless you. Take care. Okay, so we have God's Warrior 23. Mhm. No question. Okay. God's Warrior. God's Warrior 23. Okay. Unfortunately, I think you're seeing things as you get the name God's Warrior, and I think you feel like you have some ideas and projects you want to accomplish, but they're saying that right now things haven't been going your way, and it's time to rebuild your life. Because you're standing here, it's like you're standing at a crossroads. Okay, where do I go from here? And it's time to really take that time to discover yourself, to find out who you are. And don't be afraid to start all over, because things are not working the way you want them to. And you need to set boundaries with people. This is very important, whether we're talking about personally in your life as far as with people, or we're talking about work. Things have to change. So even though the things aren't happening the way you want to, it's because it's taking your energy, and it's time to readjust. It's time to rethink your life and think about the changes you want to make and the new life you want to begin, because it's okay to start all over. This is saying you need to start all over because you're having to, people are draining you. People are draining you. Situations are draining. Maybe even your work is draining you. It's time to kind of rethink everything and think of the process you want to go through to rebuild your life, so it will be better. It will be better than ever before. And set those boundaries. If you don't want people taking advantage of you or treating you a certain way, it's time to stop that. It's time to put an end to that and recreate the life that you want to have. Okay? You can do this. And because you are God's warrior, you have all the help from the other side. So it will work. Okay, Kevin, Alex, does the female I'm talking to?
Kelvin.
Huh?
Kelvin.
Kelvin. Okay. Kelvin, Alex, does the female I'm talking to have feelings for me? I'm sure she has feelings. Let's see if it's the right feelings, though. Okay, Kelvin, the female. Okay. Drawn to these cards right here. This is a person, she is a very good friend to you. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of earth in your chart. So in your astrological chart, you have a lot of planets that are in earth signs. So this is saying that you expect certain things. You don't like a whole lot of changes, but you do want that consistency of a good friendship. This person is very focused. They see what they want and they go after it. So what I'm saying is, if you are the person they want in their life, they will pursue you. But it's also time to kind of rethink relationships and think about, is this the kind of person I want in my life? Is this the kind of person I want to spend my life, the kind of person that I'm going to have goals with, that I'm going to dreams that we can work through together? This is so important, because this person, when she makes up her mind, there's no pushing her aside. So kind of take your time and really think about what it is you really, really want, and you'll have it. But above all, make sure it's a good friendship. Make sure this person has your back. And if anything, they will be a good friend. Okay? That's what they want more than anything, and that's what you should strive for at this time. Okay. We have Nat Nat. Nat Nat. Okay. Nat Nat. Let's see what I can tell you. Hey, I appreciate you subscribing to me. Thank you so much. Okay, you are going to be celebrating pretty soon. There's some money coming your way, and it may be a little unexpected, but it's big money, big opportunities coming your way. And so something in your life is ending. But with the ending, there's going to be a new beginning too. And this is going to be so many opportunities to make money, and you're going to be celebrating. So don't cry over the spilt milk. Don't cry over those things that have not worked out. The things that have ended, Nat, are coming to an end because they're supposed to come to an end. But you have to be a visionary, and you have to see that all these new things are getting ready to happen for you in your life. And I guarantee you, by this time next year, you are going to be celebrating, and you're going to have some extra money and a lot of enjoyment. So just know it's all coming to fruition, and it's going to be worth your while, Nat. Thank you. Sunshine. Messages from your guides. Okay, sunshine. I like that. Sunshine. We have plenty of sunshine here in Phoenix. It's only 113 degrees. Okay, let's see here. Sunshine. Sunshine. Okay. Stop holding back. Stop holding yourself back so much. You have it in yourself to create the life you want, to manifest anything you want. And you know why? Because you have the high priestess. You have that all that information and inspiration from deep within you. And you have the magician. So between your physical life, your physical you, and your spiritual life, you are going to make things happen. But it's saying, don't hold back. There's a lot of burdens here, and you feel a little weighed down. But you know what? Just knock it off your back. Let it go. Because stay focused, move forward. And this is what your guides want you to know today, that you have it within you to manifest whatever you want, to have the kind of life that you dream of having. It is all within you. It is not out there. Your life is as you see it, not really as it is. You have that ability. So I want you to be strong, and I want you to believe in yourself and stop holding yourself back. Get out there and participate in life. Be a new person if you have to be. But you can do this. Remember, just whenever you feel kind of down, think, oh, I don't know if I have the energy to do this. I don't know if I can do this. Think of this. You've got the high priestess. You've got the magician. You have that ability within you to create the life of your dreams, to create the life you want. Okay? Hopefully that helped you. Thank you. Mindful mind. Okay, mindful mind. Okay, let's see what's going on here. These four over here. Okay. Time to have a little fun. It's time to kick up those heels. It is time. Instead of spending all this time worrying and being disappointed because things are not going the way you wanted, you have that choice to snap out of it. Get out there and have some fun. Get away from the situation. You are stuck in a situation where you're just dwelling and thinking, nothing is going the way I want, and you're focusing too much on that. I want you to get away from that situation. I want you to forget about your disappointment. Look at all the choices you have to get out there and do something and have a little fun. You have forgotten what it's like to have fun. You've forgotten what it's like to enjoy yourself. Your life is full of adventures. Get out there, maybe take a little trip. It doesn't have to be a far trip. You don't have to go to Europe or whatever. But take a little trip and look at things a little differently. Get out there and look at nature. Look at the trees. Look at the bluebirds. Look at the everything. My son's looking at me like, looking at what? Looking at the snakes? No, don't look at the snakes. Looking at all those great, beautiful things, those flowers, those trees. I was in Hawaii a few months ago. And oh my gosh, I could not believe how beautiful it was. It truly is a paradise. There is vegetation out there that is incredible. Trees of, fruits and vegetables and coffee plantations and vanilla bean plantations. It is just, there's a whole world out there to explore. Get out there and have a little fun. That's my message for you today. Go out there and have a little more fun. Okay, we have a princess here. Will he or she come back to me? Okay, let's look. Let's look. I don't want you wasting your time. Okay, so this is saying that you feel a little alone right now. We've got the Hermit card, but right now the Hermit card is pertaining to feeling lonely, not just, the spiritual side, but feeling like I'm all by myself. You have forgotten the fact that there's a whole sea of people out there. I'm not sure that this person is coming back to you, and I will tell you why. Because they are in a state of indecision. One minute they want to, another minute they don't. So you don't need that kind of relationship. It's like, well, are they there for me, or are they here for me, or they're not? They haven't decided. But I will tell you one thing. This is a little glimmer of hope. Look at this. New love coming into your life. All right. So I will also tell you this, princess. Is it princess? I think so. Okay, princess, you've got the Ten of Cups. This is having everything you want in this lifetime. If you want that happy life, if you want that nice foundation with the family and everything, you're going to have it. You just have to make up your mind. But don't depend on other people if they can't make up their mind and they're iffy and, they can't make decisions. Let's just believe that there's somebody very special coming your way and you will have it all. If it's not with this person, it will be with somebody else, but you're going to have the life of your dreams, okay? You're going to have that happy home, that nice foundation. It will be there. Okay, we have Marianne Harris. Health issue, a health question. Okay, let's see what I can tell you about your health. And please go to my channel and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Just hit the little bell, the little button. It gives me credit, it gives me help. It helps me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile for you. But Marianne Harris, this is interesting. So your health, you have been holding yourself back because of your health. I hate to say this, but the health has been almost like an excuse. You're worried about your family and everything, but you keep yourself holding back because it's easier than getting out there and doing something, or being open to criticism from others. But you know what? If you want to be healthy, you have that in you to be healthy. You've got the victory card, and you've got the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. But it's you that has to take the steps forward to create good health. And you're living your life for you. You cannot live your life for other people. You can be there for others, but you cannot fix them. So I want you to remember that when it comes to family and friends, especially those from the past. Don't have regrets and be responsible for yourself. Allow yourself to be happy, and you will have some victory, and you will see some great strides taken in getting healthier. Okay? Thank you. Okay, Love Riot Warriors. Hello, Julie. Okay, let's see what I got for you today. Okay. Okay, Julie. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but there's a new love coming into your life. There's some things that you're trying to hold on to and you're trying to fix and you're trying to make better, and you keep employing all the strategies and energy, and you think, oh, wow, if I just do this, things will get better. Let go of that. Because if you want the happy, firm foundation, that stability in your life, you will have it. But it's with somebody new, a new love, and a new wheel of fortune. So there's some lucky times coming up ahead of you. And what you need to release from your life should be released by the end of the year. Because in spring, there's going to be some happiness, there's going to be some joy, and life is going to be worth living again. So, the wheel of fortune is upon you, my dear, and so is love. Expect new and better things in the new year, particularly around late spring. Thank you. Hope that helped. Okay. Kawina Flawless from South Africa. What does my future looking like? My relationship with my partner, marriage, job, and future. Well, you want everything. Okay, let's see if I can touch upon something. Whatever the guides want you to know today, that is what I'm going to tell you, Kawina. Okay. Wow. Okay, Kawina, there's two very, very important cards. Well, there's actually three. But there's one that's saying, let go of the past. Let go of the things that cannot be changed. Stop dwelling on the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And this is all related to the past. And okay, remember everybody needs to remember this. Everything in your life, you have chosen from every thought, every experience, every word you say, you have chosen love or fear. And I want you to start eliminating the fear. This is a time right now in your life where you have to pay particularly attention to you, your body, your health. Listen to what your body is telling you. If you feel like, well, I really want that ice cream sundae. Well, don't have it every day, but have that ice cream sundae. Maybe your body needs that. And it's also saying that you really need to be concerned. So there's three major things here. One of them is job, working, doing something that is going to fulfill you, doing something that's going to excite you, that it's going to help you feel confident, that you're going to feel like, hey, I'm making a difference in this world. And that's what's so important. But it has to nourish you. It has to nourish your body. It has to nourish your soul, your spirit. And you can't look upon fear. You can't look upon anything negative. I want you to think positive and don't dwell on the past. So I hope that helped you. Thank you. So, Schluck. Schluck? Okay, Schluck. Let's see, Schluck. Let's see what I can tell you today. Okay. Okay, so this is a time right now, Schluck, you need to get some rest. Okay. Some of this rest has to be getting away from certain people that have too much drama. Certain people that keep pulling you into their drama or into their confusion, into their stuff. You cannot fix it for them. They just want to complain, to have somebody to vent to, somebody to dump on. And you need to stop that. You need to present yourself with this new chapter in life that no longer am I going to get involved with these people that are just weighing me down and that are taking and taking and taking my time, my energy. I am going to focus on my dreams, what I want in my life, because your dreams will be fulfilled. But you're going to have to change your ways with some of these people and not let their drama pull you backwards and hold you back from achieving all the things that you want. You're going to have some great opportunities around April, and I want you to see them for what they are and don't be afraid of them. They're going to be pretty exciting. They're going to help you attain your wish. So there. Okay, Dale. My good old friend Dale. Dale is the one that designed my website. So, if you, let's see, Dale. Okay, Dale. Ooh, opportunities coming for you. So there is something going on with you, Dale, right now, where you're feeling like you're having a wake up call. It's like all of a sudden, like, I didn't understand things before, or I didn't quite see where I was going. Now I have a better understanding of what's ahead of me. And there's some money coming your way because of some opportunities that are coming this new year. I don't see them quite yet, but I see them coming at the end of winter. Some opportunities, and you are going to grab them, deal, and you're going to run with them. And there's a lot of good news associated with this. So just keep going at the steady pace that you're going, and just have your awareness be there, because when these opportunities present themselves next spring, run with them. It's going to bring you some money and some good luck. Thank you, Dale. Okay, Wendy. Wendy. I love that name, Wendy. Okay, Wendy Yates. Let's see here. Trips. Girl, you are always traveling. You go here and there, Alaska and here and there. You just came back from Sweden, was it? But I see more trips ahead. You've got the wanderlust. Okay, but these trips are good for you. They seem to help you health-wise. Along with the trips, you have an excellent card with feeling good and getting better and feeling healed. There's also the moon card, which is telling you your intuition is very strong right now. To please trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance. You're going to have a lot of money, girl. Before this life is over, you're going to be very well off. So don't be afraid to travel. Don't be afraid to do some of these things, because your intuition will never lead you astray. You always have that inner guidance and that inner knowledge. So good cards. Keep on traveling. Keep on trekking. Sounds good. Okay, Akasina, Korea. Okay, Kay, my good friend Kay. I presume you're still in Texas. You're up, I think, near Austin now. Okay. Okay, it's so great to see you. Let me see what I can tell you. So good to, I always think of you coming out to Moriarty in the snow with a broken foot, and you still came out for a reading. That was so cool. And I do miss seeing you. It's been many years since that happened. But, okay. You're working way too hard. Way too hard. You need a little bit of a break. You feel like, right now, you feel like, man, oh man, I'm working so hard. Where's the money? What do I have to show for it? Take a trip. Take a trip right now. Get away from it all. You need to give yourself more credit than you do. You're very good at work. You're very good at work. You work very, very hard, but you're very good at it. You know, I know your brother is always around you from the other side. And he's always, whenever you feel like you need a question answered or you need some guidance, just think of him. He'll help you. But traveling is good for you. And not working so hard. Not working so hard. You're very good at the work you do. But I want you to stay focused on movement, moving ahead. Don't stay focused on the past and focused on some of the things that have not worked out in your life, because there's a lot of good things coming. In early spring, you're going to have some creative ideas that you may want to manifest into something exciting. So work with your creativity. You're more talented than you sometimes give yourself credit for. Okay, Kay, it's so good to see you. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, now we got Akasina, Korea. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay, Akasina. Okay. Choices. Maybe choices in relationships. Ah, new studies, new workshops, some new opportunities. Right now you're feeling as though life is a little bit of struggle and you're feeling very confused. But I'll tell you right now that because of some of the choices that you feel are being presented to you, I want you to take some time and just wait till you have the answer, because all this is about choices coming up to you, choices you have now. And sometimes when you're in the middle of things, it's hard to make the right choice. So give yourself a little time for all the pieces to come together like a puzzle, and they will come together. But focus on work and just doing a good job and learning some new things. So you'll get through this, and then you'll be able to make some good choices. Okay? I hope that helped you, dear. Thank you. Okay. Fresher Gaming? Fresher Gaming. Okay. That is Fresher Gaming. Well, you worry a lot. Worry, and it's not getting you anywhere. You worry about money, you worry about everything, and in about 6 months' time, a lot of things in your life are going to change. You need to move past that feeling of scarcity, of not having enough, and you need to see the bright vision of tomorrow. There's a new horizon out there, and it is going to get better. But worrying is not going to. I don't know if there's two people you worry a lot about. One's a male and one's a female, and don't worry about them. They're going to do what they want to do, and things are going to get better. They're going to get better in about 9 months. And then you'll feel a little more hopeful about everything. But 6 to 9 months, things are going to change. And the situation right now, you have no control over. You can't fix it. You just have to allow time to take its course. Okay? I hope that helped you. Prior, new, it's coming towards my life, towards you. Money. Yeah, a lot of good money cards. You know, they're saying the main thing for you to learn in this lifetime, though, is having a sense of peace. You know, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to make a lot of investments. You're going to have the money to make these investments this next year. And, but I want you to have peace of mind about everything. This is so important. You know, you can have money, you can have everything you want, but if you don't have that peace of mind within yourself, then it's not all worthwhile. You want everything to be worthwhile. So have peace. Have peace about these, particularly about these people, because you can't change them, and they seem to be women. Two women that you're very concerned with, and one man. But have peace. Feel good about the decisions you make and who you are, and it's all going to be worthwhile. Life is like, you can always change your mind. They're telling me don't worry about it. You can change your mind, change situations, and when you change your mind, everything else changes. Okay? So I wish you the very best. We have Lucinda. Okay, Lucinda. Everybody seems to be faced with a lot of decisions right now, and you're not excluded from that. Okay. Money, worries about money, because life seems to be a big struggle for you right now. But things will get a little easier in a few months. Some of these struggles that you're feeling at about October, these struggles will be lifted. All these burdens that you're feeling. I want you to see love in the situation, love in all situations, not fear or worries, but love. And it'll get better. Life will get a lot better. And stop holding yourself back. Don't be afraid to move forward. You know, if we make a mistake, we can always go a different direction. But it's very important that we stay on course and do what we need to do at the time. And then if we have to make a change, that's okay too. So just believe in yourself and be confident about what you have to do. Thank you. Okay, Subin, when will it get better? Okay, Subin. When will things get better? Okay. I don't think you're seeing how beneficial your life really is and all the good things that are going on. You should be out there celebrating your life. Money's going to get better, but something in your life has to end to bring in all these new and positive things. So whatever is in your life that is not working and wants to end and come to closure, let it happen. Because when it does, you'll be so much better off and you can start enjoying your life again. You're holding on to things that are no longer working. You're going to have the money to make some changes next year. And, but I want you to celebrate your life and I want you to look at all the good things all the benefits and the blessings that you have in your life. You've been focusing on the negative, and it's time to get out of that rut and let whatever it is that is holding you back, let it go. Let it fade into the past. It's history, and focus on the good things that are going to get better. But they are going to get better, and everything's going to change in October. Either beginning of October or late October. But October is going to be the pivotal point that things are going to change big time, and whatever has to die and let go of, you need to do that. Okay. Suhani, what is Shubham's feelings towards me? Okay, let's look. Let it go. I don't think their feelings are strong enough for you. They're seeing other options. They're not focused on you. You can't change this. So move on and let go. And otherwise, you're going to stay in a situation that's not really going anywhere. So move on, move forward, and don't stay stuck with this person. Okay? Thank you. Starry Night. Sounds like a song. Then go. Starry, starry night. Okay, Starry Night. Friendship. You seem to stress yourself about this one person in your life. They're a friend, and maybe it is that you want this relationship to be more of a friend. And it may not happen that way. It may be that is what they want in this relationship, is a friendship. So there's also a situation that says you need to really set boundaries with people. Don't let them take advantage of you or take all your time and energy. This is stressing you out. It's okay to have friends. If that person's not ready for more, you can't force them. Okay? Because this relationship's kind of turning your life upside down. It's not exactly going where you want it to go. So don't be afraid to let things run their course and don't stress about it. Okay? So set those boundaries with people. Thank you. Okay, Angie. A5 says, let's see what I got for you. Okay. Okay, Angie, let's see. This is talking a little bit about things kind of being in a state of not moving, state of flux. It's going to move, but it's not moving yet. And I feel like you feel like there's some people around you, one particular person. This is a male that's taking advantage of you or taking your time and energy. And I don't think you should focus on them. I think you need to focus on other things and maybe looking at this whole situation a little differently than you have been. But this state of limbo can't stay this way for long. It's got to change. And it's time to really think about what you want in this new year and what changes you want to bring about. It's time to plan out the new year. I know it seems like it's so far away, but it's not. It's gonna be right around the corner because I see you making a lot of decisions in the spring, and they'll be the right ones for you because you can't let people take all this energy and take your time, take all this. It's time to rethink the way you want to do things and the way you want to be treated and what you want in a relationship. Okay, my dear. I hope that helped you. Okay, Alphonse. Will Jennifer and I get back together and be in a long-term romantic couple again? Okay. What you want in this relationship, Alphonse, is to have a little more fun. If this person is not on the same path as you, if they're not as spiritual, if they're not as open-minded, then you need to be open to somebody new because you're on the spiritual path and you're growing. And there is another love coming into your life. So I don't feel like you're going to go backwards to Jennifer. I don't think that is where you're supposed to be. This is time to really focus on you, taking care of yourself and putting your needs as a priority, and maybe doing a little more nurturing for you. Go get a massage, go take care of yourself, and try to stay spiritual because you've got so much going on right now that you've kind of forgotten about yourself. So take care of yourself. This is important. Put your needs first, and then if you feel that Jennifer is not adding to your life, then it's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on to greener pastures. Grace Ann, hi Grace Ann. How are you doing in college? I hope you're doing well, you and Steve. Okay, so this is all about, these are some major cards. What's going on? But it's saying you're on the right track, Grace Ann, because eventually you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to have a job that's going to pay you very handsomely. You're very intuitive. You just need to trust, in particular, your dreams. You went through a little bit of rough going for a while, but that is because of the past, and you cannot think of the past, and you cannot let the past affect your future. This is saying that trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance. You're going to get stronger and healthier than you have been. You know, it's really funny. You're going to be healthier than you've ever been in your entire life. And part of this is finding the job that's going to really feed your soul, feed your heart, feed your soul, give you a good income and everything. And this is what's going to really carry you through life, doing what you absolutely love and you feel it's worthwhile. You feel that this job is going to it's going to fulfill you in many, many ways. It's going to give you the purpose in your life that's so important. Okay? So hang in there. It's going to get better and better and better. I promise you. Just don't focus on the past and don't focus on, the burnt bridges or the things that didn't work out in the past. I want you to focus on now, and love to you, my dear. You and Steve. Take care. You and Steven. Okay, Holly. Holly. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay. Well, you're going through a period right now that your intuition is really skyrocketing. It's elevating. It's exploding because you're finding that you're just feeling very super sensitive to everything around you because you're a natural empath. And I know you're a good medium and everything, but I want you to know that there's a new chapter commencing. This chapter is going to begin late winter. There's some new important things, and this is going to give you some extra money to invest in yourself, maybe invest in your business. And it's going to be very, very good. And they're saying only do it because you love it, because you have the passion for it. And because you're making a difference in the world, because you're making a difference for you and you're making a difference for other people, and you feel like you're contributing somewhat to the world and making this world a better place. And believe me, you are full of love, and I want you to always remember that the love that you have, that you share with others, will come back to you. Okay, dear? Keep up the good work. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay, baby girl, you are our last reading. Okay, baby girl. But before I do baby girl, I want you to remember there's 2 books out there you need to have on your bookshelf. One is Love Your Spiritual Gifts, which is my book, and that is a book to help you develop your gifts. And it's available on Amazon, as is Your Ultimate Power Within. And so remember, to get these books, they will add to your life, they will add to your library. And remember, if you're interested in a private reading, just contact me privately at sgrayson2@msn.com, and we can schedule a private reading either on the phone or in person. And because there's a lot of things I can't really say online that are rather personal, and maybe um, parts of your life that you're needing help with or decision making, and that's what I'm here for. But please, do support me. And if you're on Facebook, hit interest, and if you have any comments to make, or hit like, I'd appreciate that. And if you're on YouTube, I'd appreciate you showing your appreciation by hitting the subscribe button. So, baby girl, my goodness. Okay. It's time to break out of this confinement. And don't hold back. Life is for enjoying. There's people and friends, and maybe there's some people or friends in the past that you need to relate to or need to get in touch with. And maybe that will help you right now. Help you remember where you've come from, where you're going. You have all the reason in the world to be happy and have peace of mind. And that's something that you should be achieving and you should put as a priority right now. I choose to be happy. I choose to be positive. I choose to choose love. And if you do that, that's very important. You will have some victory. So don't hold back. There's a good future awaiting you. And I wish you the very best, baby girl. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And I hope this helped you. And I wish you all the very best. And my son's been here helping with the technical stuff that I'm no good at. And anyway, I thank you all. And I will be on again next Saturday at 11 o'clock. And I appreciate everything. And have a wonderful week. Take care.